Basically, I think this is one event where we deployed our entire Chennai team into operation, and I don't think any other event has been covered on a sustained basis for 75 days. For 75 days since the hospitalization of Jayalalithaa on the night of September 22, 2016, and up to her death on December 5th of that year.
In the beginning, when it began, it was not a big event at all. It began as, on the first day we probably carried a small column or something saying Jayalalithaa was hospitalized. It was innocuous. We almost missed it. We said, okay, she's in hospital for routine checkup, and that's how it sounded. It blew up later.
Deficiencies that we had was the information deficit. Right, there no information was forthcoming except for bulletins from the Apollo Hospital, which would be very limited in information.
The Chief Minister of a state is hospitalized, but we did not have any information about her health. Health bulletin was not coming from the hospital very often.
We simply couldn't, confine ourselves to reporting to what was being given to us. We had to go beyond that.
So we were ideally asked to go to the Apollo Hospital, wait outside, gauge what's happening, and find out the pulse of the party workers and who are the leaders who came to visit the hospital. And so that was what it ideally looked.
The reporter wants something to happen, that we want some drama to take place, but nothing happens. I mean, it's a normal night where milk vans come, newspaper guys come and go, and we just wait till dawn breaks and the police change routines and we go home. That's pretty much it. I mean, that was our routine for about 3 months.
But every day there were hundreds of people gathered outside there, praying, some of them just chanting, some of them just sitting there and talking to others about their memories of her.
A little bit slightly embarrassing because a lot of people over there around, they used to actually laugh at us because they'd be like, I can't believe Hindu people are actually, standing over there as being watchmen of Apollo, because I don't think anybody else was, any other newspaper or channel was actually doing the kind of roundup that we were doing, the kind of coverage that we were doing.
You couldn't even make fun of the whole situation because it was a scary thing. I mean, you didn't want to get beaten up by all her supporters. It was quite an odd thing. We just stood there and watched the whole thing unfold.
Really hot. At times we were stranded there in the rain, and because of security issues they would not let us inside the hospital. So we would have to stand in the rain and try and find some shelter.
Most stressed out things that I think all of us in the bureau did was go and wait outside Apollo hospitals, look at who's going inside, try and talk to ministers or any of the ADMK people who came in, people from other parties who came to Apollo hospitals to try and meet her.
Waited, and sometimes your phone would die. That was the scariest part, because you didn't know where to go and charge your phone.
We would come back with no story to write about, and that's not a pleasant experience at all.
So yeah, that was one of the most challenging assignments I've ever had so far.
By 11:30, 12, I was like, enough. I want to go home. I've had enough. I just want to sleep.
Ever cover politics. Politics is not my thing at all. But when I went there, and of course I learned by heart all the ministers of the state. I never knew them by name or by thing. I knew few of them by names, but now I'm like thorough. I know everybody by face and by name, because every time we would just go there and any minister would come, we would just be like, oh, this is the guy, that's the guy, and then I had by hearted all their names.
There was food being distributed, there was tea and coffee, there was water, all kinds of things, and the reporters had formed a little community of their own behind the barricades where we would stand. And there was a lot of camaraderie between everybody at that point, including with the people who were there to pray for her to come.
We made lots of friends at that time. This kind of opportunity comes rarely. So since the TV is there 24 hours, they were always filling us in with all the details. And lots of things that I didn't know, they would fill me in.
It was a testing time for all of us, and we did somehow manage to keep things in place, I guess.
It was something that it was very sad, and it was different, and something that I would always remember.